This cargo robot may become your best grocery shopping partner. Scooter manufacturer Vespa has created a robot that can follow you around and carry your things for you. Gita is 26 inches tall and can carry up to 40 pounds of cargo in its compartment. It can travel at bicycle-like speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Users wear a white belt that is equipped with a forward-facing camera. Gita is connected to the belt by sensors. It relies on simultaneous localization and mapping technology, as well as the camera system to create a map of its surroundings. Gita can then make a trip to the same location by itself using the map that it created. The robot will be officially launched in the US on February 2nd. Here are more stories about different types of robots.
Chinese university unveils Jaja, the robot goddess. Researchers at the University of Science and Technology of China have recently unveiled a robot with extremely realistic feminine features, named Jaja. The Jaja robot is roughly 160 centimeters tall and weighs less than 50 kilograms, which is apparently the desired height and weight by mainland Chinese. Her stunning looks were modeled after the facial features of the 5 girls who were considered most beautiful at the university. Jaja is able to chat, display facial expressions, and move her body. In order to maintain her image as a goddess, Jaja automatically detects whether people who are taking pictures of her are too close and tells the person to stop. And no matter where she's been placed, Jaja is able to pinpoint her location. The robot has received various feedback on social media, with some people saying Jaja looks cute and realistic, while others have commented that her super lifelike features make her look scary. Researchers are working on making Jaja more sophisticated so that she may be able to interact with the environment even more without relying on set programmed movements.
New Japanese hotel is controlled almost entirely by robots. A hotel that is run almost completely by robots has opened in Japan. The Henna Hotel, which means Weird Hotel in English, has opened in Nagasaki. Approximately 80 robots manage a variety of services at the hotel, including carrying the guests' bags. Rooms also use facial recognition to allow patrons entry instead of a key. There are also plans for drones to be used to bring meals to guests in the future. A high-tech system also gauges how hot or cold guests are and adjusts the temperature accordingly. There are only roughly 10 human employees at the hotel who monitor security and cleaning services, reducing costs for human staff by 3/4.
いらっしゃいませ。変なホテルへようこそ。本日の宿泊者データを確認しますので、お名前をフルネームでおっしゃってください。
Hong Kong man builds his own Scarlet Johansson robot.
I think robotics is a new manufacturing.
This is the story of a man fulfilling his childhood dream. Hong Kong product designer Ricky Ma grew up watching cartoons such as the Transformers, and he dreamt of building his very own robot one day. At the age of 42, he was able to make his robot by printing out the skeletons using 3D printing. Interestingly enough, Ma did not model his robot prototype after any of the characters in the Transformers, but decided to model it after a mysterious female Hollywood star. The 3D printed parts are combined with electronics and mechanical bits before being wrapped in a silicone skin. The robot prototype is known as the Mark I. The robot responds to various programmed verbal commands saved in Ma's laptop, which she can wink at when he compliments her. Ma said he has no regrets in life now that he has fulfilled his dream. Look at him hanging out with his robot. Isn't it lovely?
Touching robots turns people on. Scientists in California claim humans can become aroused by touching robots. The Stanford University researchers say a physiological response occurs when people touch the naughty bits of humanoid machines.
Please touch my buttocks.
The scientists found that social conventions regarding touching someone else's body apply to robots as well as humans. They discovered that touching a robot's less accessible regions was more arousing than touching, say, its hands or feet. But is this just propaganda designed to make us accept the future sexual communion of man and cyborg? After all, it's well established that men can be aroused by inanimate objects, and women have been having sex with machines for years. Perhaps a better study would have been to ask why humans project their own characteristics onto non-humans. So why make robots look like humans at all? Surely it's better to see machines as useful tools to make our lives easier, rather than welcoming them as our new robot overlords or potential sex partners.